guys, so today was my first day of classes for the summer. I guess it'll be yesterday since I'm posting this video tomorrow. Yeah, anyways, right now it is Tuesday, so it was my first day of classes. It went pretty well. I should probably turn the music off. There's no way you're gonna be able to hear me. Okay, so it went pretty well. I really like my teachers, because it is for humanities, because I'm supposed to, I don't know, like the teacher that I took for humanities 1 last semester, I really liked him, and I wanted him for this semester, but he was supposed to do some Spain trip thing that I couldn't afford to do, so I had to take a different teacher, but not enough people signed up for the Spain trip, and he's good friends with the teacher that I have, so they're doing team teaching, so it kind of worked out. So I'm excited because he was a really good teacher, and I've never had the other teacher before, but he seems nice, and I don't know. I went to art history, and we stayed in class for about 15 minutes, then he let us go because he didn't lecture today. And then I didn't really have anything to do because it's summer and it's pretty boring on campus during the summer. There's not that many people to take summer classes. So I just called Brianna and talked to her for a while since she was homesick. She's going back on Thursday, I think. Yeah, so then I had visual design 2, which is 3D design, like sculpture and building stuff out of wood, which I've never done any 3D design other than paper mache, and I did not like paper mache. We don't have to do that, so, but yeah, basically we just went over the safety procedures for the power tools. Never used a power tool in my life. And then he briefed us on the first 2 projects because the second project is going to take a really long time, so he wanted us to get started on it. And the first project I have to go to the hardware store tomorrow to buy stuff for. I hate taking the bus. So, yeah. The closest hardware store was someplace I've never heard of. It's like in the middle of the ghetto. But I don't feel like taking an hour-long bus trip to get to somewhere I've heard of. I don't know. I don't see the point in that. So, I'd rather take the 10-minute bus trip to the place I've never heard of. And I guess if it's not any good, then I'll figure out how to get to somewhere I've heard of before, but I don't know. He encouraged us to go to like a family-owned place, because he said that way we could buy like individual like nails and screws and bolts and stuff like that, instead of going to like Home Depot or somewhere where you have to buy like a 20-pack of everything. So, and that's all we need because we're supposed to make jewelry, the things that we find at the hardware store, just to get used to the idea of making stuff, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to the hardware store, and yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. And yeah, this morning I didn't check the weather at all before I left for school. So I went outside and wearing just like a t-shirt and like thin pants because it was like 80 degrees yesterday, so I figured it'd be nice today. I get out there and it's snowing. And I was like, what? So yeah, it was cold because I didn't have time to go back and get a jacket or anything. So I was freezing all day. So this is my 3rd time trying to make this video. I made it this morning, and I didn't talk loud enough so you couldn't hear me at all. And just now, apparently I didn't push the button hard enough, so it wasn't recording anything. So I was sitting here talking for 2 minutes and it didn't record anything. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, so basically, recap of this morning, I installed all of my Sims expansion packs onto my laptop, which took like 2 hours because I have all of the expansion packs except for the newest one that just came out. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of expansion packs for The Sims 2. Yeah, and I was supposed to go to the hardware store today, but I didn't really feel comfortable going to the place that I found because it's like not the greatest area of town. So I looked to see if there was anywhere near the school that I go to, and there was a Home Depot that's like less than half a mile away from the school, so I'll just walk there during my lunch break tomorrow. And I guess if it takes longer than that, then I'll just be late to class, so it's better than not having anything. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find something to eat around there, because I don't really want to go without eating anything. But I also have to go to Home Depot, so this is probably going to end up being a lot shorter than it was the first 2 times, because I don't really feel like repeating everything that I've already said twice today. So yeah. I really think I left something out. I don't know what. I don't know. Well, I think that this video is over, so I'm gonna go watch some Vlogbrothers and maybe play some Sims, and I guess pick up my package that I got yesterday. So yeah.